Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Get Fit with Jess and welcome to today's 10-minute glute focus workout. No squats, no lunges. I'm really excited that you're here with me and I think that you're gonna love this workout. So here's what we need. We need a mat if you need that for the floor because we're doing everything from the floor. So grab a mat, towel, blanket, whatever you want to make it a little bit more comfortable for you. And then mini bands if you want them. These are 100% optional, but I will be using them. So if you wanna grab yours, or maybe you wanna use some light dumbbells for resistance, or maybe you wanna do both, okay? But everything can be done body weight. I do have out my extra heavy, and medium band that I'll be playing with. But again, like I said, those are optional. All right, you ready to get into this? Let's come on down to the floor. As I said, everything is done right here from the floor. You can take your shoes off if you want to, leave them on. But let's go ahead and bring that to a nice, comfortable seated position. Let's take a couple of nice deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. Do it again. Inhale. Now on this exhale, let's fold forward. I just want us to do a light stretch here to make sure the lower back is kind of warmed up and loosened up. And then let's take one foot out and just kind of lean forward into that, just stretching again through the lower back, through the backs of the legs, and then switch. So we have 5 moves that we're gonna do. 3 out of the 5 will be focused on one side for round 1, and then we'll come back in, repeat those on the other side. We'll do each move for about 40 to 45 seconds. That'll give us about a 15 to 20 second recovery and transition. Let's bring the feet together, sit up nice and tall and straight. Again, just kind of lean into that, go where that feels good. Just a butterfly stretch here. Good. All right, let's sit that back into a child's pose. So take the knees out nice and wide, sit the hips back. Good. Walk the hands over to one side and then over to the other side. Back in the middle, hold it right there. And then let's bring this up to a tabletop position, up onto our hands and our knees. We're gonna round the back up, tucking the chin under. And then inhale up, head up, tailbone up. Good, let's do that one more time. We're gonna get right into this. Good, inhale. Now let's come to a neutral spine. So this is very important that we kind of meet in the middle there. We're not arched through the back. We're also not super rounded through the back, but right in the middle, neutral spine. From here, we're gonna do a fire hydrant, lift up and down. That's exercise 1 and option 1. Another option we can do is bring that up and kick it out and down. So it's a fire hydrant with a little side kick. If we want to make that even more challenging, we can take a band. So I'm going to put on my medium heavy band here to try this out. Remember what I said? The bands are optional, but if you don't have the band and you want to add light weights to it, go very light. I'm talking like 3-5 pounds, but you could lock that in behind the knee if you want to. All right, so this is our first move. We'll get going together in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Fire hydrant only, or add that little kick out there if you'd like. So let's think about what side you're working right now. I'm working my left side, so the 3 moves that are gonna focus on that side, that I wanna do everything, make sure I do all of that on the left side first, okay? You do the same, so maybe you're doing your right side. Whatever leg you're kicking with or lifting up right now, we're gonna keep working that for this whole first round. Good, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Now, we're gonna keep that same position and bring that into a donkey kick. Again, same leg, don't switch. So from here, we're gonna lift up and down, okay? Get ready. Get set, and let's go. I'm just gonna adjust my band real quick. So let's all try to think about kicking that heel up towards the sky. Remember that neutral spine. Very slow and controlled. Good. We got about 20 more seconds here. Come on, lift and squeeze. Think about the glutes. It really helps when we can get that mind-muscle connection. So focus on the muscle we're working today. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're gonna take this down and kind of do like a back extension, okay? So just let your head can even rest, but you'll probably wanna watch me. Let's go ahead and kick the heels together, but the knees are out. So if you're on a mat, your knees are towards the edges of your mat, and then your feet are kicked together. So it's almost kind of like, I think, frog legs, okay? So we're just gonna lift up, little lift and down. Let's go. So if you're like me, you can barely lift your legs off the floor, okay? That's the point. It's a small move, but do you feel it in the glutes? All through the glutes, maybe even in the lower back too. So just nice and easy here. Lifting. Good. Breathe through it. Just focus on that little bitty lift and big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, now flip it over. Think back to the leg that you did your fire hydrant and your donkey kick with. That's the foot that's gonna go on the floor now, okay? We're gonna do a single leg glute bridge. You can cross this leg over, you can just keep the knee bent, but let's put majority of our body weight over here on this, whatever side that was for you. Ready? Let's go. Lift and lower. Nice and slow, controlled. Digging the heel into the floor. See how my toes are up? Make sure you're pushing through the heels, and it's not about the hip height, okay? It's about keeping the hips tucked under, actually lifting and squeezing. So when I keep my hips tucked under, everything stacked, ribs and hips, that's as high as I can go, okay? So your range of motion, yes, it'll be less, but that's what we want. That's how we're gonna target that glute and that hamstring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Okay, we're gonna drop that other foot now. We're gonna be lifting back up into that bridge position here, holding the bridge. You can either do little pulses up or little pulses out, so it depends. If you have a band, I would push out. If you don't have a band, then I would push up. Let's go. So digging into the heels, lifting and squeezing. Little lower, little lift, staying right there in that time under tension, squeezing the glutes as hard as we can. You got it. All right, so this is move number 5. From here, when we finish this in about 15 seconds, we're gonna do everything on the other side, repeat this move, and then that little like back extension glute lift, okay? Come on, keep pulsing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Okay, pull that in if you need to. Stretch that out, but let's get ready. We got to do everything to the other side now, okay? All right, we'll go in 5 seconds. We know what we're doing. Let's get into it and go. So fire hydrant or fire hydrant with a kick. Good. Make sure you're working the other side now. 20 seconds. You're doing great. 10 more seconds here. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, if you're like me, you might be feeling it a little bit more on this side, and the reason for that is because we were already having to use this side to stabilize when we were working the other side. So if it feels a little bit more intense to you here in round 2, that's normal. All right, let's go. Donkey kicks, lift up. So let's kick that heel up. It's almost like we're trying to push up, push into the ceiling with our heel. There we go. Make sure when we lift up to squeeze, almost get like a little pause right there at the top before you release. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we have that little back extension, kind of frog leg lift. So knees are out, heels together, and little lifts. Let's go. Squeezing and contracting the glutes the whole time. If that hurts your hip bones, double up, okay? Or maybe put a pillow or something underneath. And I meant double up on your mat, your towel, your blanket. Come on, 15 more seconds. Little lift, big squeeze. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Flip it over. We have that single leg bridge, and then both legs down, either pulsing up or out. This is it. Ready? Get set. Let's go. Dig the heel in. Again, little lift. Hips are tucked under. Do whatever feels right with this other leg. Like I said, we can extend it up, you can cross it over, you can keep the knee bent. Good, good. 20 more seconds. Keep lifting, keep squeezing. Breathe through it. 5, 4, 3, give me one more, and release. Okay, shake it out, shake it out. Remember, we are holding up the whole time. We're either little pulses up or little pulses out. 3, 2, 1, let's get up and go. Now, whatever you're doing, pulsing up or out, let's squeeze the glutes together, contract them together as much as possible, and don't let up on it. Good, good, good. Come on, keep it up and keep going. We can push through this burn. We're gonna do it together. We're not letting up, are we? Nope, not yet. We have 15 more seconds. Come on, squeeze harder. Count it with me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, release. All right, if you have the band on or a band on, go ahead and take it off. Let's all pull the knees into the chest. Maybe even rock that side to side if that feels good. What an awesome glute focused workout. I hope that you love that one. This is an excellent one to add to maybe the beginning of your workout to activate your glutes, maybe to add to the end of your next leg day or glute focused workout as a little burnout finisher. Or maybe you want to use this as a standalone workout that you can stay right on the floor, that you can take with you anywhere you go. No squats, no lunges, low impact, Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. That way you get all of these new 10-minute stackables. Make sure that you share this and comment letting me know that you got this one done. And then also make sure to check out the link below. I'm going to share with you how I do workouts like this all the time, every month in my program. So if you love this workout and you want more, even longer workouts, be sure to check that out and let me know if you have any questions about it. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you back next time. Bye.